Did you know Picasso had a blue period? Yeah, a blue period. There was a time of like 3 years that Picasso only painted in hues of blue. I mean, that's very limiting for an artist, in that he chose those limitations, and from that time, many people to this day consider some of that his best work. And I don't know about you, but if I was painting with just blue, I would have gotten bored in like 10 minutes. I would have wanted all these other colors. I would have wanted new stuff, more stuff, all of that. And I'm realizing about myself is that I'm kind of always looking for what's next. I'm always looking for something new, and I have a really hard time being content with what I have. In fact, Kara and I, we've been driving around our neighborhood noticing houses being built by the golf course right now. And we're like, they're huge. They're huge homes on all this acreage. And we're like, what do you guys do? Like, how do you afford that? And we really just getting a little jealous because it looks awesome. And then we find ourselves talking about what would it take? What would it take to have something like that? And it always results in the same thing where I'm in a different career, working 80 plus hours a week. And the reality is, it's not worth that cost for us. It's not worth that cost, because all that time that I'd have to spend striving for that, I'd then lose all this time that I had at home with things that are most important to me. In fact, there's a verse in Ecclesiastes that talks about this. Ecclesiastes 4:6. It says, "And yet it's better to have one handful with quietness than two handfuls with hard work and chasing the wind." And now, I'm not saying that whoever built that home doesn't have that they don't have that margin. I'm just saying, relative to where I am right now, relative to where you are right now, are you able to be content with what you have? Are you able to see what's so good about what's right in front of you? And then, if we're not striving after new things all the time, we can actually enjoy the quietness of what we have right now. So maybe today we just need to reflect on what we're already grateful for and what God's already given us.